Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Emma, and we're playing Tales of Vesperia. Yes, I know we were supposed to be doing Inquisition, but the keep is down, and I can't get my intro to load in because of it. So the world state plays like a little video, for a lack of a better term. It's a really nice summarization of all the choices that you've made along the way, and so I can't get in there to access it. So we'll just have to save it for a time when the keep is up and working. Everything else is set to go though. I made sure the world state's loaded and checked to make sure that the mods that I installed were functioning, well, at least to the best of my ability, because some of the stuff is later on. So here we are, back in Cave Mock. Now I know we found that like grounds the other day, but I found something else while I was trying to get us back down here, which is not this. I found that. That's what I want.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
I did manage to get that. It was an ability that was attached to my weapon that was draining my TP to give me more attack power.
Pierce cluster.
Hey, Asher!
Oh no!
You're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, we finished them off.
I finished them off.
I mean, to be fair, you already did get the finishing move last time. So, ooh, this is new. Turn this way. Oh my god.
Oh man. All right.
Yours is impossibly difficult to move.
A power that tries to shine.
Oh, poison.
Dragon affliction, be gone. You okay? Recover.
Oh, she healed me. That's great.
We performed marvelously.
This is not the area that we were in last time. Can I not do the stun thing? There we go.
Don't get sloppy.
Asher Edge! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and put him down.
Oh!
Power that tries to
I'm
shine.
not done yet.
Oh, guess we're done.
That boy ate me. Okay. That's nice to know. I don't remember going this way. It looks like we can get back up that way. And I'm really salty that we can't. Or do we have to travel a log? That we can't burn down those bridges or... The
This
flying
looks
ones
easy.
always do
Let
this.
me at him. Lightning. Wonderful. Yeah.
It's so nice to have my TP back though. From what I can
I
tell,
was just getting warmed up.
it was only like a 50-point difference per hit. And that might technically be more, but... Ooh. But I like the ability to spam my arts. Can I get up that one? It's hard to tell what I can walk on and what I can't. So do I have to go all the way back around now? Okay. So I think we do. So we gotta go back up into that interconnected network of tree branches. Because I don't think I can walk on any of those. No. I'm still trying. And then... Okay, good. This is where we would be. Can I go? No. Can't go that way. So what way do I need to go? Is that fire off in the distance? Aha! This is where we were. Okay, so. And if I'm not mistaken, that's like the roundabout way that we were. So if we had burned through that foliage, I think that's the end of that side.
I'll take him out.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Get out of here! Asher!
A power that tries soul shine. Bend thy undefiled purity. That didn't work.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh! I thought I was gonna get to do more stuff. I was so excited.
Grant them
Azure!
thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Come on, Wind.
Power
Knock him
hammer.
around and cut him down.
Oh, guess we're done.
Cool. Alright. So I can't get that quite yet. I can't move my camera. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm gonna sneak behind this boy.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
No.
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
Oh.
I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it.
Nice catch.
Good job, Yuri.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye.
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The map-making guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rago's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Who gave the 7-year-old a gun?
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I'm with Rita on this one.
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
I like Raven as a character a lot. Alright. Slip. Whoa! Slid behind
Sorry
that one
if I
just to
hurt
get
you.
caught.
Ha, ta, ha. Come on,
Smile
Wind.
of waver
Knock
is
her around
darkness.
and cut
Did
her
that
down.
bird just punch me?
Blade.
All right, who's next?
Grant them thy
Ta.
undefiled purity.
Come on, Wind.
Oh,
Knock him
ow.
around and
Would
cut
you
him
leave
down.
me alone?
Wind blade.
Oh, her power hammer missed.
Ta, ta.
We finished them off.
Alright, so I can't get through here still, which is really annoying. Because I don't want to have to go back through the whole game and, like, figure all this shit out. Also, do you guys see, like, the light streaming through the tree trunks? Oh, it's a mimic.
Let's eliminate them.
So remember that
Azure
he
Edge!
grabs people.
Azure. Hey. Azure.
Grant them thy
really like me, don't you?
Pierce cluster!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Calm down.
Holy Lord!
Will this fight ever end?
It just did.
Huh?
Ah, I got stuck.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Revan's like me. Can I just go home and lay on the couch and watch anime? I usually wouldn't be here either.
All right, who's next?
I don't have any idea how to replicate that theory.
Power that tries souls shine.
I'll finish you.
Yeah!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I love doing those execute maneuvers. It's cool as shit. Okay, so no sir. No.
Leave it to me! Just try to rock!
Azure Edge.
How's this? Nice hammer! Smash!
Oh, cool.
All right, who's next?
Pierce cluster!
Azure.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Okay, so I forgot to check. No, it's arts. I was right. So let's go down. What is Divine Wolf? Burst art? Dragon Swarm, so right to the right. Got it. Okay, good, it's there. Right to the right. Can't. It's hard to tell what I can and cannot walk on, so I'm just trying to be really thorough. Okay, so there's... Yes. Cool. Okay, so this looks like... No.
Our formation's all over the place.
Our ties to each other will save us!
It's Naruto.
Azure.
All right!
Azure Edge.
Here!
That's cute. I don't think I've heard him say that one before.
Starstroke.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Okay, so that looks different. So what I'm gonna do is I know that this connects back. So I'm gonna go... Actually, it was a lie. That's weird. Okay, so...
Don't get sloppy.
Azure Edge. Yeah.
I just spam it.
Lowering darkness. Full power that tries souls shine.
Can you stop, Birdie?
Undefiled purity!
Knock him around and cut him down.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, Yuri. Keep your pants on. I thought he was farther up.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge. Azure Edge.
So,
Hammer.
you can buy those like light bottles that let
Azure
the...
Edge.
It looks just kind of like... What is
Rest
it
in
called in
peace.
Pokemon? Oh, I haven't heard her say that one either. Repellent spray? Oh no, can I not go here? Well, how do I get over there otherwise? Guess the answer is I don't. So we can't do either of those paths. I'm gonna wait for that boy to turn around. What is this? Why is this a special save? I mean, I'm gonna do it, but... This doesn't look like our normal book. Is that bad? Oh, we're near the fire thing. Is this gonna give us the ability to burn down these things of brush?
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
Oh.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dahngrest.
Here it comes.
All right.
What's up with this
Scorpion
forest?
guy.
I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Azure
them
Edge!
thy
Come on,
undefiled
Wind.
purity.
Knock 'em around and
I'm trying to like.
Power that tries soul shine.
Azure! You're dead!
Yeah.
Come on,
Smile
Wind.
of
Knock 'em
wavering
around and
darkness.
cut 'em down! Wind blast!
I'm trying to
Power that tries
use
soul
Azure a
shine.
lot to keep him like, in those low pals where the girls are using their
Come
spells.
on, Wind. Knock 'em around and cut 'em
I'm the
down!
only.
Wind blade!
Here comes a new spell.
Azure!
I'll finish you.
You're dead!
Ugh.
Come on, Wind. Knock 'em around and cut 'em down! Wind blast!
Oh, power that tries
Smile
soul
of
shine.
wavering darkness.
Yeah.
Stay in that
Azure Edge!
area right there.
Azure!
Grant them thy undefiled
Azure.
purity. Splash!
Azure Edge! Come on, Wind.
Absolutely.
Knock 'em around and cut 'em.
I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
Oh my god, we did it. That was really painless too, and I hit all of my little special skill things.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
Oh.
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, we can make it through this together.
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see.
Rita, you can't just like ask people that.
How did you do that back there? You like sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
I've always loved Duke's voice acting.
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Like, here's Usleys coming in with the manners.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krene? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
Bye.
That power. Could it be the Rhizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dahngrest and meet with the Dawn.
So I can't go in there. But I still can't get through any of this. I don't want to have to come back. I just want to do it now. Oh well. I guess we do have to come back. To be fair, in this forest there were a lot of those brush things. I'm going to save because that was important. And then we'll just run all the way back to Dahngrest. I like the way that clearly Raven
Our
knew
formation's
about
all over the
Duke,
place.
This is awesome!
and nobody asked him what he knew.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Hey, you leave Esleith alone. I don't know how to switch targets though.
Oh, enduring
Azure
protection.
Edge!
Barrier.
That was easy.
So you do this a somersault. Alright. Or flip? Air flip? Okay. So it looks like the light going through this must be the air, kinda. Or at least that this one's in such close proximity to it. Because notice how this one doesn't. Oh no, I lied, it's right there. No, this is the branch of this one? So how do we get out?
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
She's reasoning this out. Leave her alone.
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Esley's just jumped in my lap. Which is really difficult because I'm pushed directly underneath the desk, but here she is. Squashed to my legs like a little pancake kitten. So cute.
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
Oh no, but I need this hand. I can't pet her.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
I mean, you just said it, babe.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce, who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Duce.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
Teaching him some humility.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Of sorts.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Do I have to fight?
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
Is it just me?
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Did you see how much he hit me for? I can't like get far enough away.
Azure Edge! Azure!
Do the right thing. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
I'm just getting started.
Oh, I thought it was gonna like set us back to the next save and I was gonna be so upset.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dahngrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
Yeah.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though.
Yeah, he kicked my ass.
A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
Even please.
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dahngrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
It was cool though. And he saved us. Okay, so we can't cut through any brush yet, so there's still a ton of this place we haven't explored. But there's... Oh my god, was that like a little trumpet beak guy? That's so cute. There's not much I can do about it. I do want to run around this way. Fuck. Okay, we're good. I want to see what's over this way. Oh, no, please. Oh! Is there nothing down here? Did we do this already? Oh, look at that boy. He's so cute. He's gonna get me, though.
Let's eliminate them!
Azure!
Come on, Wind.
I love the little...
The fight! Concentrate
Oh
on
shit,
the
I
fight.
forgot I was dead.
You okay?
Thanks.
I didn't even like...
Security!
I guess I just didn't remember that. Like, the Dawn
Come on,
kicks
Wind.
my
Knock him
ass.
around and cut him down.
Can you not?
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm poisoned. This just reminds me of being like poisoned in oh fuck. In Pokemon.
I feel like an
where your
easy
screen,
win.
like,
Let's
there's
just get it over with.
Thing.
Holy power of the sweetest land!
Oh, my button.
That's no good!
Not bad.
Holy thunder of purity!
Dragon Swarm!
There we go.
All right, who's
So
next?
cool.
Come on,
Sorry, I
Wind.
couldn't
Knock 'em
interrupt
Someone
the
protect
ability
me
that
while
I
I'm
was doing.
casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Sorry.
How's this?
Get out of
An exquisite victory!
So cute. Okay. Oh. Boop.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
Carol.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
Rita. Why you gotta always be rude?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. Dragon Swarm!
Yeah.
Come
Dragon!
to me. First aid.
Sorry, I
Dragon
think it's
Swarm!
Now, this is my style.
Them thy undefiled purity.
Affliction, be gone. Recover.
Come on, I'll finish you.
Oh, damn this modest lad. Foul affliction, be gone.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Okay, perfect. And she cleanses too. Or maybe not. Maybe she can only cleanse one at a time. Okay, so I guess we just don't have those like outlying shit. Shit. Little like trunks full of goodies anymore. I need to turn around because I can't see where I'm going. Shit. Oh, run. Ah! Fuck! No!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Not only did I miss that skit, hopefully it's still there when we get back.
Azure Edge!
I ran into that big old turtle butt.
Hey, you see what I did there? Dragon Swarm!
I got a little worked up.
I know. You always do. Come on, yes.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah. It's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man.
You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
But now it's like, well, what do you want with him? Dahngrest is all the way back there. We gotta go this way. Just a little farther. It's repellent, right? That we wanted? But I'm just too lazy to get. I want to go over there with that thing. That looks cool. I should... Here, look. Oh, Rita's poisoned. Okay, so what we can do... This is arts. Recover. Use art. On Rita. There we go. Fixed.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
Yeah.
Did you really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend. No one could take him down.
Yeah, but being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just hearing you were gonna fight him.
Why is that?
Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs.
What drunk told you that?
It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at once.
And there's a legend that when Dahngrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself.
No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
You still planning on winning?
That kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
Mm-hmm. So, let's go and save. And then head over to the Union. I know we're saving a lot, but I got into that scrap where we couldn't save, and I'm super hella paranoid. And it doesn't hurt us to save. So we've already talked to all these people, and if I recall correctly, the Union's just straight back this way. Good. Okay, perfect. Nice. Now we can just go on in. Oh, cool. You see him in the back. What is that, like a pineapple or a balloon? I can't tell what he's supposed to be. Or a lemon with a chef's hat? I never actually fought monsters before. They're terrible. My hands are still shaking. My hands are still shaking. Can I go in these rooms? Oh. Can I read anything that's on the board? I don't necessarily want to go in any of these. Shut your hole and leave me be. Alright. Just trying to be thorough. So after we get done talking to everybody, we'll go and figure out the other...
We have to check out what's happening in Kivmark. I think it's southwest of the town.
The forest of Kivmark is to the southwest of town, but I wouldn't go if I were you. It's dangerous. She's got that sweet hat on. I don't need a weakling like you. For what? Is this like a recruitment hall or something? Beyond this point are the private rooms of Union officials. If you're here to see the dawn, it's the last room. I am, but I gotta... What is this lemon with a hat? I'm gonna go lemon with a hat. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I just think of Orihiko every time. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Minestrone soup. I'll give you this so you can practice. Thank you. Gotta go till we meet again. It's the highlight of going into new cities is finding this dude and seeing what crazy thing he's transformed himself into. I wonder what that guy was guarding.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
Hey, Flynn.
What? You two know each other?
Yes. We're old friends.
Aw. He'll call them friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos's example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
Taken out of the picture.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
That seems a little rash.
Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Clearly, there's some
This is bad!
foul play.
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Dawn's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
Yikes.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn.
I don't think he did.
There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Oh, man. Let's have a look around while we're here. Flag of the Union. The Union is made up of and controlled by the 5 Master Guilds. Oh, where are the flags? A flag of Blood Alliance, Mercenary Guild led by Barbos. Oh, okay. Flag of Altos, also known as Heaven's Arrow, a guild led by Don Whitehorse, most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds. Here they are. So that means this one, Fortune's Market, led by Kaufman. Soulsmith, a smithery guild producing armors and weapons. And then Ruin's Gate, Blastia excavation. Cool. It's good to know which the 5 are. I've been curious. So let's go down to the prison. Ah, shit. The dungeon is up ahead. There's a knight held captive in there now. No one is allowed to enter beyond this point. Well, shit. I don't know what we're gonna do. Yuri said to sit tight. So I'm assuming that, yeah, something's just gonna happen.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
Oh, people?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
Oh, is he doing this thing where he's gonna go run off and play Renegade?
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yep. Oh, Yuri. Yuri is like so chaotic good it hurts. He's kind of chaotic good, kind of chaotic neutral. Oh, so the guard is conveniently not here now. All right, Flynn. Poor baby.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Oh shit.
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
Oh, Yuri saw this before I did.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
That's why there was the dramatic show about it.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
Okay, I was like, the shit is going on with this shitty-ass narrative. They got it. They got it on lock. I was jumping ahead.
Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
Oh, man.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
I like Dawn Whitehorse. Okay, so let's go meet up with our friends. Now that we've got a good bead, or at least a decent bead on what's going on, at least from the Dawn's perspective, which is reassuring. So now I gotta find whatever fuckface is causing fuckery, more or less. So I'm gonna head to the inn because that's my assumption of where our friends are. Or maybe not.
Out of the way!
Oh.
The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Dawn told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
Who?
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
'Cause you're a good person, you just like to hide it. Alright. So I'm gonna... Is there anything else that we can do before that? I don't think. I almost wanted to check our quest log, but this is pretty linear. Alright, guys. Ooh, this has gotten good. Like, I was worried about the quality of the story a little bit, because admittedly, this was my favorite game from, like, what, it came out in, like, 2009 or something? Maybe? I'm not even sure. It came out a while ago. I played it when I was, like, young. So, I was kind of worried about the quality, like, holding up over the years. But, and while this has been somewhat kitschy and, like, kind of cliche at times too, it's been pretty cute. And now it's getting a little bit more nuanced, so where even I was, like, not following as I should have been. Also, Esley's is still in my lap. She's just splayed out like a little kitten pancake. It's very cute. Because there's not I say pancake because there's not a lot of room between the desk and my legs. So, it looks like we have to try to figure out either if this is Barbos that's been interfering, or Rago, or whoever else might be involved in this enormous, like, web of nonsense. Apparently, the crime and corruption run really deep. So, next time, we'll get up with Rita and Repeat, figure out what's going on, and see if we can't figure out exactly who is pulling the strings here. Hopefully with a little less Patty. And hopefully we get that ability that lets us cut through the brush. I would really appreciate that. We gotta learn, like, what is it, HM1? It's cut? I hope my Pokemon reference is on point. Alright, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time.